It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Begley.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
So, here we go then. Oh, good work to get possession. Walcott. In the box. Keeper in two minds there, but in the end, well left.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Into the box. And a goal! And that was quick. It is the perfect start.
Well, that's a finish that will be remembered by both players and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
A full-blooded roar goes up. That's probably woken everyone in the neighbourhood. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Toni Kroos. Van Bouten keeps possession. They won possession. And gets the ball back. Well within his range. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Drives it to the middle. He wants to get a cross in from here. Right in the box. They're under real pressure now. To the target in the centre. They've done it! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Oh, he showed great ability in the air there. That was a really well-taken header.
Toni Kroos. Robin. Surely he can't miss. Oh, caught in possession. Possibilities here. The chance accepted with some aplomb. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Well, it's a great sight when you've got somebody who can run with the ball at speed like that, and he can apply the finish. This fella's got the lot.
Toni Kroos. Mario Gomez. Schweinsteiger. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. He needs support. Denied by a last-ditch tackle, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Surely he can't miss from here. Goal! Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
Toni Kroos. Robin. Now wins possession. The ball stolen at the last. Van Bouten. Lahm. Müller. Mario Gomez. What a save! A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. It's across the face of goal. Ramsey. 15 minutes gone in the first half. The break is on. 1-on-1. It's a save, punched away and out for a corner. To the target in the centre. It's in! A quick-fire double, and this place is in ferment. Spectators out of their seats.
You just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
That's number 4, but you sense he's still not... Toni Kroos, Robin, Rafinha, Jerome Boateng, good footwork creating the counter-attack. Surely he could put it away! It's another corner, they really need to make use of this. It's into the centre. Sturdy defence there. Ruzicki. Inside the box now. He scores! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
Toni Kroos, Schweinsteiger, Robin. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Lahm. Intercepted. Carried away by the keeper. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. 3 waiting for that cross. Pissed it away. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. To the target in the centre. Arrives in the box. Müller. And he shoots from there. Rafinha. Robin. Toni Kroos. Good work to get possession. Müller. They've got the ball. Into the box. Great opportunity. And he makes absolutely no mistake. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Well, that run was all about great decision and great drive. And this...
Tony Cruz. Robin. Wins possession. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. He's one-on-one with the keeper. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. It's across the face of goal. It's over, and by some margin.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range. And that header really should have been in the net.
Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack. Can he find a finish? Poor effort, got the shot in, way off target.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
In the box, he parries it. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. It's into the centre. Just millimetres away.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
Bentner. Arrives in the box. And a goal! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
A brace of goals for him now. Müller. They won possession. Well within his range. Great block. Schweinsteiger. Müller. Mario Gomez. The ball back in possession now. 40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Into the area. Puts it away. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was desperate for him to put it away. Brilliant.
He's got his second, and that might well. And the return ball, safely delivered. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Oh, great chance! They've done it! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
Well, this is a man on a mission, and who knows how many are... And back it goes, whence it came. Wins possession. Drawn his own. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary.
Müller. Having the ball there. Great opportunity. In the penalty area, they've scored! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Oh, Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was getting...
Müller. And gets the ball back. One-on-one. Possibility here for a cross. He's in the box. Always looked to be going wide.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Walcott. Ramsey. In the penalty area. Keeper in two minds there, but in the end, well left.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Müller. Van Bauten. Schweinsteiger. Rafinha. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way, maintain that intensity.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Play pushes forward then. He's in the box. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Surely he can't miss from here. He sends it in. It's over too high.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Into the area. Punched away and out for a corner. Drives it to the middle. Narrowly over the crossbar.
Well, I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Well within his range. They have another scoring opportunity. Who's waiting in the middle? Keeper in two minds there, but in the end, well left.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
Steals it. Chance in the box. Goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
Müller. Lahr. Wins possession. Rosicki. Arrives in the box. And a goal! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
But that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
Müller. Still on the ball here. And now the counter-attack. No, he's lost out there. They're breaking out quickly here. Keeper with the block. He scores! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
He's so deadly and accurate with that right foot. Great goal.
Müller. Great chance for the counter. And surely he must score! Deliberate foul. Goal in sight! Safely into the keeper's gloves. 15 minutes into the second half. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Beats him to it. The break is on. Tries from a way out, and he makes absolutely no mistake. Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
Müller. Jerome Boateng. Robben. And the return ball, safely delivered. Oh, he's having a dig. They've scored! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Müller. Play pushes forward then. He has to score now! In the box. Robben. Schweinsteiger. Into the area. And it's a really well-taken goal. Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
Well, that's a finish that will be remembered.
Müller. Robben. Müller. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. Only the keeper to beat. Walcott. He scores! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. It looked as if the ball was on a streak. Sensation.
Calmly done, back it goes. Lahm. Mario Gomez. Walcott. Walcott! And he makes absolutely no mistake. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
Lightning has indeed struck twice, that is... Müller. Mandzukic. There was just no way past. It's created a counter-attack for them. In the penalty area. Oh, he's taken the ball. It's in! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
He's so deadly and accurate with that right foot. Great goal.
It's going to be a long, long day for the defence. Just a question of how many more now. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. The ball back in possession now. He's gone for goal. Goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
That was such a good goal. The defence and keeper, absolutely no chance. Right down the middle.
Müller. Robin. Müller. Wins possession. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Carried away by the keeper. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. Into the box. Kissed it away. And he makes absolutely no mistake. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
It's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Müller. Mandzukic. Caught him there, free kick. And it's come back off the bar. Schweinsteiger. Van Bouten. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Surely! It's taken with some style. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
Müller. Nicely getting hold of the ball. They've done it! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Well, when he can back up that kind of explosive power with the right skill and technique...
Müller. Mandzukic. Müller. The ball stolen at the last. It's one-on-one. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Drives it to the middle. They've scored! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now. That's 3 today, and he has been irresistible. Müller wins the ball. We're into the last 5 minutes. He looks set to book a place, and he makes absolutely no mistake. Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
Müller having the ball there, drawn his own, and a goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
Müller. Really neat defending there. Play pushes forward then. Arrives in the box. It's in! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Well, that's a finish that will be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long...
And the return ball, safely delivered. Chance for a counter then. Can he find a finish? They've done it! Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
Accurate passing between the two of them. He still has it. Mario Gomez. Oh, good work to get possession. And now the counter-attack. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. It's into the centre. A crucial intervention there. Bentner. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Müller does really well to maintain possession. Into the box. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Inside the box now. Ball still in the box. It's in! Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Müller. He has blown for full time now.
Yeah, we all know they're a big team and they have a big reputation. I thought they lived up to their name today. That was a very professional win.
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening. So, here we go then. Yaya Toure. Nasri. The ball still with them here. A chance to counter-attack here. Just the keeper in his way. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Nasri. Walcott. Into the area. It's in! And that was quick. It is the perfect start.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
The crowd giving both manager and... Yaya Toure. Nasri. Tevez. Can he find a finish? Well cleared. Yaya Toure. Still on the ball here. Rosicki. Goal in sight! He scores! Oh, and you can sense the tension easing amongst the players. Now they've got that two-goal cushion.
I wish I played with somebody like that. Just give him the ball and let him go on a run. What quality! Absolutely wonderful.
Yaya Toure. Clichy. Silva. And the return ball safely delivered. Oh, good work to get possession. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. One-on-one. Puts it away. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium...
Yaya Toure. Nasri. Bentner. They're off on the counter. Can he find a finish? Keeper saw that all the way.
We just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Bentner. And he's going for it. There it is. It's past the keeper again. Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. 2 strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition dumbfounded. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Now get possession here. And now the counter-attack. He's one-on-one with the keeper. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Well, it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game. I'm just delighted to end it.
15 minutes gone in the first half. Silva. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Breaking into space. The referee has given a corner kick. And it's sailing across the face of the goal. Walcott. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Arrives in the box. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. To the target in the centre. Too much elevation on the ball.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
now, seeking to get that ball in. Well within his range. Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Intercepted. Goal in sight! Goal! They're well clear now, it's just a question of how many more.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. He looked as if the ball was on his...
Yaya Toure wins possession. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Surely he can't miss from here. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Who's waiting in the middle? They've done it! Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
Oh, what a header. The keeper had no chance in stopping that.
He already has a hat-trick, but clearly that's not enough. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Went to ground, but the referee waves play on. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. They have a chance from another corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. It's in! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now. And that is an incredible fifth. That's one way to make a name for yourself. Yaya Toure. Nicely. They won possession. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Surely! Looking for width. In the box. Too much elevation on the ball.
He did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Walcott. What a save! And a quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Over their corner. It's into the centre. That was nice, but off target.
I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Bentner. Surely! They're given another corner. It's across the face of goal. And it's taken with some style. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Oh, he showed great ability in the air there. That was a really well-taken header.
Yaya Toure. Dion. Aguero. Solid defence in the box. No, it's been cut out. They're off in the counter. Just the keeper in his way. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy...
Yaya Toure. Nice read. Yaya Toure. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Walcott. Inside the box now. He scores! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Well, that's a finish that will be remembered by both player and fans.
Yaya Toure. Nasri. Yaya Toure. Having the ball there. Chance to counter-attack here. Well within his range. They've scored! Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
Well, it's a great sight when you've got somebody who can run with the ball at speed like that, and he can apply the finish. This fella's got the lot.
That's 3 today, and he has been irresistible. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Toure. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Really neat defending there. Just the keeper in his way. He scores! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
But that was a truly magical...
5 minutes left in the first half. Yaya Toure. The ball stolen at the last. Chance for a counter then. Surely he can put it away. Oh, he's fumbled the ball, but the defender clears. Aguero. Couldn't quite hold on to it there. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Toure. Clichy. De Jong. Holds on to it. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Well, the goalkeeper could have been left with a red face, but the defender has cleared the danger. The keeper pushes it away. Oh, it's come off the upright. Deflected out off the defender. To the target in the centre. There is the end of the first period.
Well, at last I've got a chance to catch breath here. I think the sheer pace at the beginning caught even some of the more experienced players by surprise. This has been great.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Into the box, and it's a really well-taken goal. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now. Yaya Toure. De Jong. Toure. De Jong. Toure. Yaya Toure. The ball was taken. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Surely! Goal! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Well, when he can back up that kind of explosive power with the right skill and technique, he's like a one-man team. That was fantastic to watch.
Yaya Toure. De Jong. Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. The keeper holds it. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Having the ball there. The forward push gains momentum. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. This game has already ceased to be a contest. Yaya Toure plays it upfield. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Into the area. Puts it away. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
Accurate passing between the two of them. Dion. Clichy. They've got the ball. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Just the keeper in his way. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Drives it to the middle. And a goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest. Yaya Toure. Nasri. The ball was taken. Into the box. He's gone for it. Keeper always knew it was going over.
Oh, he doesn't normally miss those ones. What a chance, and from so close in.
Into the area. He scores! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
And it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game.
Yaya Toure. Dion. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Nasri. Balotelli. It's in! He's done it! His movement off the ball was supreme, and he found the space to execute a straightforward finish. He's in the box. And he's there for the follow-up. Fans will be disappointed with that.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Nasri. Really neat defending there. The break is on. Taking on the keeper. It's a save. Oh, the goalkeeper should have done better. At least the defender was on hand. Surely he can't miss from here. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it was going wide of the post.
Out of nothing, he's produced an effort like that. Shame about the end result, though.
Surely he can put it away. Pissed it away. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's into the centre. Walcott. Great opportunity. Walcott. And he makes absolutely no mistake. Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper. Yaya Toure. Nasri keeps possession. Yaya Toure. Toure. Milner. Toure. Play surges forward. Oh, good work to get possession. Goal in sight! And a goal! Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural.
Yaya Toure. Milner. Aguero. Oh, a vital tackle. Bentner. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Bentner. And he's there! And he makes absolutely no mistake. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What will they do?
That's his fifth, and they just... Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Milner. Tevez. Calmly done, back it goes. Yaya Toure. Denied by a last-ditch tackle. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Well within his range. He scores! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
I wish I played with somebody like that. Just give him the ball.
Yaya Toure. Nasri. Toure. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Balotelli. He surrenders possession. It's one-on-one. Walcott puts it away. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. He looked as if the...
Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. Tevez. Yaya Toure. Bentner. Great chance for the counter. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Milner. Kolarov. No, beaten to it. Bentner. Play surges forward. Where's the defence? Walcott! They've done it! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think...
Yaya Toure. Milner. Into the final 5 minutes. Toure. Yaya Toure. Free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Will he go direct here? Into those safe hands. Milner. No, couldn't hold on to it. Walcott. Play pushes forward then. Just the keeper in his way. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. To the target in the centre. And it's a really well-taken goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
That was such a good goal. The defence and keeper, absolutely no chance. Right down the middle.
A real five-star performance. One to tell the grandchildren about. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Great opportunity. There it is. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
Well, this has turned into a one-man show. Remarkable, really. Yaya Toure. Nasri. And gets the ball back. It's one-on-one. He parries it. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? The post in the way.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
Surely he can't miss. Keeper with the block. They've done it. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
And no questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Milner. There we have it. The match is all over.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game.